Hello everybody!
Okay.
We are starting a new vlog today. We are at LIGHTHOUSE Hall.
LIGHTHOUSE Hall. It's very nice.
And we're bringing the old ladies to come and see the ghost. So we've never been in here before.
Who's a ghost?
What?
Oh.
Yeah, anyway, so let's go inside and see what happens in the spooky LIGHTHOUSE Hall. Hey guys, we're currently in the garden of LIGHTHOUSE Hall. Our tour is about to start. It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, let's go see what happens in Ireland's most famous ghost house. And I'll show you guys what it looks like from the garden side. So that is the LIGHTHOUSE Hall from the behind, because we're currently in the garden and we're gonna tour it, but they only allow us to do the first floor, and you can do all 3 floors after hours, but I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. Thank you. We just finished our tour and I was playing Lady Anne. Unfortunately, I couldn't show you guys on the inside because it's no photography allowed. But yeah, I was playing Lady Anne, and if you guys see LIGHTHOUSE Hall and the history, it's the daughter who fell in love with the devil. So yeah, it was great fun. Thank you so much, LIGHTHOUSE Hall, for having us. We are at Hook Lighthouse, and we just had a lovely dinner, lunch, and yeah, it changed so much since last time we were here, and yeah, it was a great day. Okay guys, so the next part of my vlog is a little story time. You guys saw in the beginning of my video that I toured LIGHTHOUSE Hall, and which is Ireland's most haunted house. So this part of my story is for my subscribers who are not from Ireland, who have never been to Ireland, and who loves a little ghost story. So if you guys do live in Ireland and it is your plan to go and tour the LIGHTHOUSE Hall, please switch off and like and subscribe on the way out, because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. But yeah, this is my experience as Lady Anne in the tour of Loftus Hall. Okay, so we could not do film photography or any kind of photos inside the building, but this would have been so cool if I could show you guys what happened. So we're inside the building, and the tour guide asked us to hold up our tickets. So our ticket was a little card that you get. So he picks up a few people from the crowd, and they are the lords and ladies of the house, to play the actual people who used to live there back in the 16th century. And I got to play Lady Anne, which was the girl who fell in love with the devil. So the story of Loftus Hall goes that this lady fell in love with a stranger who knocked on the door one night. And her dad loved the guy and she loved him so much. And one night they were sitting around the table playing cards. You guys, so I'm in this tour. It was so, like, all the other people are in another room and it's just us five, our two visitors, my mom and dad, and me. And it was weird because the tour guide told us to sit around this table with your hands on the table, like kind of like you're speaking to some kind of spirit. And I kid you not, my heart nearly fell into my shoes because I'm a Christian and we don't do that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was weird. He came back in, he said to us to pretend that we're not seeing anybody, we're just there, you know, sitting with our hands and our eyes closed, and it was scary, I'm not gonna lie. It was funny. He came in then and he said that it is known for people to communicate with the dead with Ouija boards and everything like that, but we're not doing that today. And I was like, oh thank goodness. But the next moment he slapped on the table and I nearly had a heart attack. But anyway, he introduced us all and we're sitting around this table and we started playing cards, and he gave cards to everybody and he said, so we can all agree that we have 3 cards. And I was like, no, I don't have 3 cards. He's, but Lady Anne, I'm sure you got 3 cards. Are you sure you don't just haven't dropped one? Have a look underneath the table. I got the fact that, okay, this is where it's supposed to actually look under the table. Guys, and it's really dark inside. There's like a little light in the corner so you can just see figures. And the next moment I look for my card under the table and this hoof of an animal kicked out at me and I yelled. Like, I screamed at the top of my lungs, and the next moment I'm sitting like this on my chair. It was I don't know what happened, but I forgot I'm in a room full of English people. So I yelled back in my own language. I was like, where the hell is he? And I could hear my family laughing because obviously they were the only people who knew what I was saying, and all the other people probably thought I was possessed or something. It was so funny. But yes, that's the story of Lady Anne. One night they were playing cards and she dropped the card, and when she looked under the table, the guy that she fell in love with was the devil. And when she saw his feet, which is hooves, he went up in a fireball and shoot through the roof. So that's the story. And she died after that. She went crazy, and her family kept her in a room for 10 years before she died. And she just sat like this in one position and like rocking back and forth, and she died in that position in the room. So yes, that is the story of Loftus Hall. If you guys ever do come to Ireland and you do go to the southeast of Ireland, I highly recommend the tour. You can do an after hours tour where you can tour all 3 the floors. We were only allowed to tour one of the floors. And yeah, it was really good. It was funny. The tour guide was great, and yeah, it's not really scary that much. So if you are afraid, don't worry. I didn't feel anything. So I think you guys should be okay. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.